Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about nulling your movement keys and whether or not that's cheating. Basically when you use nulls, it makes it so that you can't press the A and the D key at the same time. So if you're holding the A key and then you press the D key, it immediately releases the A key. In one of my recent videos, I showed off a config that would automatically stop you if you weren't holding any movement keys. This config is completely broken and it's far more broken than nulls will ever be. So here's hoping that Valve actually fixes that, but back to the main point of the video. Is using nulls actually cheating? In a Reddit post from 26 days ago, Faceit declares that nulls are actually allowed on their premium matchmaking service. And when it comes to pros, tier 3 and higher, only 42% of pros are actually using this. Albeit that is a substantial amount of the pro players, it is not the majority. So if nulls were as big as an advantage as the internet is saying so, I would imagine that more than 42% of the pro scene would be using them. So you guys already know that nulls definitely help you when it comes to counter-strafing. But what else can nulls actually help you with? Well, remember how I said that the A and the D keys cancel each other out when they're pressed at the same time? Well, what if you use that to air strafe with one key? The clip you're watching is not on vanilla settings, but it's just helpful for explaining what I'm talking about. Now, if this guy is one keying with his nulls, it would look something like this. Right here, he's going to start to pre-strafe, which is actually not possible on vanilla settings, but when he jumps here, he's going to continue holding A and then tap D while he does his strafes. Now, if you've been paying attention, you should see why this is working and why it might just be completely broken. Now, when it comes to KZ, creeds, a lot of players consider this not cheating, but they do categorize it separately from people who play without these binds. So, are nulls cheating? You can let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely interested to see what you guys think about this, because I've known about this for like years, and now it's like a huge topic on the internet, so that's cool. You know what else is cool? Opening cases. But those don't really give you what you want. Unlike CSGO Luck, the sponsor of this video, with a ton of different ways to play. You can deposit using CSGO skins, using your bank or PayPal, and all sorts of different crypto. CSGO Luck recently added esports betting, which is like the only proper way to gamble anyways. But if that's not really what you're into, they have all these game modes right here, and whatever you win, you could withdraw it to your crypto wallets, or you could pick out some new skins. They have quite a selection in their inventory. They're almost never out of what you want. I wanted this bright water, and you know I got it. CSGO Luck is the top link in the description. Make sure to use code TRIPP when you deposit. Appreciate you guys.